It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,226 square feet. It's pretty big.
And how much did you guys pay for the house?
$480.
So, oh, wow, you guys paid $480?
Yeah.
You guys stole this thing.
Yeah, we did pretty well.
The roof looks pretty good, right?
Well, I looked at it a little bit, and it's kind of peeling back in certain areas. So hopefully if it's a single layer and it is bad, maybe we can just get a layer placed on top of it.
Honestly, I would just have a roofer come out and see if you can do a roof cert on it, because it doesn't look that bad. And if you can just spend a few $100s here and get away with that, that's probably best.
Yeah, that'd be great. You ready to come in?
You're making me feel nervous. How bad is this place? All right, let's see it. This place is great. It is beat up.
Well, this one has its challenges for sure. I mean, we have a lot of cleanup on our hands.
What is your rehab budget?
I'm thinking we're trying to stay at 80,000.
That seems like a reasonable budget.
Yeah.
If you bought the house like this in the past and you budgeted 80,000, how much over budget would you go?
We go over about 10 to 15,000. He loves to retexture every single wall. These look fine to me.
These walls are fine, Hector.
And I'm a perfectionist.
He wants to retexture them so everything looks flush.
Say it, we're here to make money.
All right.
And he also loves to do a new roof. That roof, he was already planning a brand new roof.
By the way, I knew that when I asked him about the roof, because I was like, oh, it looks pretty good. And right away, he's like, yeah, we're replacing that. I'm like, what do you mean you're replacing that? All right, let's check out this kitchen, huh? It's actually a good-sized kitchen.
I want to close this wall up, and add a cabinet to make it like an L-shaped kitchen. And then open this, take this wall down and open this up that way. That way it kind of opens into the dining area and the living room. Maybe put an island in here.
So building out this wall and opening up this wall, because I would think leave the existing layout and just remove that wall and have a nice peninsula right here.
I like the closing it up because it gives you more space, have some counter space here, and then like a center island with this gone.
I think we could open it all up, but I need to look at the rest of the house first.
So coming into here, you're gonna see
half bath.
Half bath.
Okay, what's this back here?
So this is a little
oh, bingo!
Gym of the house, yes.
Please tell me this is permitted.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is awesome.
Ariana and I have been going back and forth, and we can't agree between putting this into an ADU space and having this separate from the home as a rentable space, or turning it into just extra square footage with the entire home and having this be living space.
Here's the great thing about this house. Someone can live in the front of the house and rent the back of the house out. They can actually produce income.
Yeah, that's what I like about it as well.
You guys should remodel the entire space and keep it as a rental. What is this?
Doesn't it feel better in here now?
Okay, well, it feels better over here. It doesn't feel better over there. I thought we were talking about maybe building out the wall to like right here, because what we're missing is this entire view of the house. The house feels like half the size. We gave up a lot of the wow factor of the house. Because like before you walked through the door and it was such a big space, the house felt really big. And now it just feels like you're walking down a small skinny hallway into a small room.
I feel like when you walk in, you're walking into the hallway and then you're like, it opens up completely and you're like, oh wow, it's kind of an open floor plan. Because if you remember, there was that door here.
Yeah.
That was just gonna cut into our kitchen use space, so we had to get rid of it.
Yeah, okay, well, I mean, it's gonna come out great just because of the sheer size of it.
Yes.
But, I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But I would have, I mean, if anything, I would have like maybe cut it back to like here.
Well, I think that's where we're gonna be putting the stove. So we needed a little bit more wall space.
Got it. The space is open up now, it looks good, but we still have this soffit, so what are you guys gonna do with that?
My plan is to get rid of this whole soffit. I think it's gonna really clean up the kitchen.
I would like to keep it, being that I'm short. I hate the fact that I have to get a step stool to get to the top of the cabinets.
The soffit ages the house. We gotta get rid of the soffit. It looks so much better with the high ceiling, nice and flat. The kitchen will look bigger, look more modern.
I agree too, and to compromise with you, what I'm willing to do is with the purchase of the home, I will include a step stool.
So I think we raise the ceiling in here, we do a full-size kitchen.
I agree. It's gonna look really modern, and it's gonna look up to date.
Okay.
And
that works.
All right, cool. I think we have a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, the space looks bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a miracle what a little cleanup will do.
Yeah.
We can't decide whether or not we want to leave the doors to the ADU open or close it off completely from the main house. So we're still not sure what we're gonna do.
Honestly, whichever way Tarek says is gonna make us the most money is what I wanna do.
Does it make more sense to completely close off that wall? Because when you're in the main house looking at it, you're gonna see doors, right? So you're gonna have doors off your dining room. So it doesn't feel fully separate. But I was thinking maybe if you guys did a little bit of homework and maybe you guys found doors that kind of look like the wall, like almost hidden doors.
Yeah, like panel doors that look like fancy
Yeah, that's
panel
something we
doors.
definitely do.
And that way it still looks separate.
Yeah, and you still get the separation if you want it, or you have the option to open it up.
You never really know what buyers are gonna want, so if you give them options, you're gonna appeal to more buyers and hopefully get a bidding war. The more money they can make here, the more they'll be able to dig themselves out of the hole from the last flip. What's up, you two?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. It's still looking the same, though.
We had a little situation come up with the roof. So we went ahead and got a roof certification company out here,
Great job.
and it failed.
Oh, not a great job. Oh, no, it failed.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an expense. But the good news is it's only a single layer roof. So we're gonna be able to just go right on top of it, pull permits, and that should save us some cost on demo.
Okay, so you don't have to rip off the old roof. You just
No.
need to put the new shingles on.
Yeah.
Correct.
How much is that going to cost?
About 8,000.
Yeah, about $8,000 or so.
It could be better, it could be worse. It's still 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This project's been really stressful. We're working on multiple projects at the moment besides this one. This house is bigger than what we usually take on. We're really up to our ears right now. I'm worried if we don't get this on the market really quick, we may get into some trouble. Between doing our flips, my private contracting, and basically running the day-to-day operations, it leaves me spread really thin. We need just some direction.
I've been in your exact same shoes. The key to my success has been delegation. At the beginning, I did everything. And I learned if you're doing everything, you can't flip a large amount of houses, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you delegate, that's where you start making the money. You gotta hire, you have to grow, you have to delegate tasks.
I like that approach, and I think that's what we're gonna have to start implementing.
That's it. Simplify it and grow. I'd like to sit down with you guys and maybe put together a game plan of what I think you should do. Come to my office, meet with my head coaches, and we can put together a business plan.
Yes,
that'd
that
be
sounds
wonderful.
awesome.
Thank you. Here we go. What do you think?
Oh, that looks good. Wow, that looks really, really nice. As simple as it is, like something small, like just having that drain right there is gonna help sell the house. Like buyers are gonna walk in, see that drain, feels custom, feels like a hotel.
Yeah.
Right.
Spend more money.
Yeah.
But I'm standing on the tile with shoes on, and look that's slippery.
Well, I still haven't put the sealer, and I did find it, and it does exist.
So you're telling me you're gonna put a sealer on that floor and it's not gonna be slippery?
According to the label, it should work.
We'll try the sealer. If that doesn't work, we might have to change tiles. Design-wise, love it.
Right.
As of right now, functionality-wise, hate it. But if you can fix it with whatever you're talking about doing, it's a home run.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I'm confident we have this under control. Got the nice front door in, and now it just needs a little bit of personal touch to it.
Yeah, what colors did you guys bring?
So we were actually gonna just leave the house and then do a black door.
Now that we've been thinking about it, I think we're gonna paint the whole house.
Oh, you want to paint the whole house? I
Yeah.
thought last time we were leaving the stucco, we were just painting the front door and the trim.
We were, but now looking at these nice windows, a nice new door, and then obviously kind of looking at these new paint samples for the door, I'm kind of thinking it's probably gonna be better if we paint the whole house. It'll give it a nice fresh look, and I think it's just gonna look better.
So I think we're gonna do the house white and then have a door that pops.
Painting this house is a waste of money. It looks fine as is. Once they redo the door and trim, the entire thing is gonna look updated. This is exactly why they keep going over budget. I like all the colors, but I just don't know if we should repaint the body of the house. I mean, are you sure you guys want to spend the money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just because there's so many stains and so many imperfections. Actually, it wasn't my idea, but Hector was like, how are we going to have put so much and then, not
Yeah.
have the curb appeal?
So here's where I'm at, right? If you repaint the trim, you repaint the garage doors, you repaint the front door, maybe we stage the front with some plants to take away from the older paint. I think it works and you can save some money. But at the same time, it's your house, so really it's what you guys want to do.
Seeing all the stains, it would just be a shame to come and have this wonderful house inside, then have a dingy exterior.
All right, well, that's fair. So any of these 4 colors work.
I know that what I'm going for is more of a pop, so probably the brighter one might be the better choice.
Yeah, so let's go with that shade. I really like that.
All right, so I say we go with the front door color, or this one right here. We can do like a light medium gray trim and then a white body of the house.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
think
good.
you're right.
All right, perfect. Well, we got to order some paint. We got to paint this house, and we got to list it soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right, let's get this open house started.
Oh, it has really nice curb appeal. Like the colors that they used.
Look at this. I love how it opens up to the living room when you first walk in.
You know, I was a little bit nervous how you built out that wall from the entry, but now that the house is done, I like it. The house made it a long way. It really did.
Ooh, I love the flooring.
Very nice. Big space.
Wow.
It's really surprising how you take the corner and you see the laminate and the tile like kind of melting together.
Yeah.
That's so unique. I love it.
Good job, babe.
Thank you, thank you.
Cabinets are nice too. Soft close.
All right, so now imagine if we had that soffit. Are you glad we took it out?
Yeah, it does make a difference. You were right.
Instead of a pantry, there's a laundry there, so there's not really space for a pantry.
Yeah.
It's nice and modern.
Yeah.
They're making their way to that ADU.
Wow. This is like a mother-in-law quarter?
Exactly what it is.
Exactly what it
This is
is.
the vision.
Separate unit.
Can you close these off and make it completely? I think that's what we would want.
Gives a little privacy to this space.
It has its own entry.
It's perfect for a mother-in-law quarters or separate rental.
This is really nice. What a bonus.
So we can like move somebody in or rent it or
Oh, here we go. Rent it. She wants to rent it.
Yeah, cash flow, come on.
for all
like
the
this.
work that they did. I can't believe they didn't finish the landscaping.
I agree
know,
with you. I can't believe
I
they
can't believe
didn't
that,
finish the
Hector.
landscaping.
This should have already been done.
Yeah, it would have showed a lot better.
I would take out the grass and put more cement. Oh, look at the bathroom.
It's nice.
They did so well matching the colors.
Really likes that
They
bathroom.
like the bathroom. All right.
So this would be our bedroom?
This would be our bedroom. I like it. I love the doors.
The primary came out great.
It's just small.
It is small. I love the tile. It's all the same. It flows as one.
You know what? If this gets wet, we definitely have to have a floor mat. This looks like it'd be really slippery.
Ever fix the slippery problem?
No. But we did get a gallon of that
I do
anti-slip
have,
stuff,
I
and
do have
it's
the
in the
anti-slip
garage.
stuff, and it will be on before you purchase it.
I think it's a little close to the toilet.
Well, you can use the restroom and like wash your hands there and face that way.
It is a little tight,
I think because we took so much space for the shower.
Yeah.
but it was worth it. It always makes more sense to have two smaller bathrooms versus one bigger bathroom.
Yeah.
I think it has everything that we're looking for, and we don't have to do anything but move in.
It's definitely priced right. There's a few things that aren't checked off my list, so I think we should keep it on the list. But maybe look at a few more places also.
Okay.
The house came out great. I honestly think listing at $825 was a good call, and I think you guys are gonna get some offers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
I hope so.
Tell me, how we feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better now, seeing some of the reactions.
Yeah, they're pretty positive.
I think what I took from this is just learning how to actually run this as a business.
I think it just gave us a new perspective of it for sure. I think we did well with the budget on this one. We didn't go over like in a crazy amount, which was good.
When it comes to like the spending, I think you guys do a great job. I mean, you guys set an $80,000 budget, you ended at $86,000, and you did a two-story, 2,000 plus square foot house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And things went wrong. I've seen this project come a long way, but in the end, I'm super excited, and I think you guys are gonna knock this one out of the park.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.